So the second state in our list is Alaska. So this build is kind of like inspired by Alaska. My goal for this build was kind of like to make a nice small cabin like near the water with mountains around it, like big mountains. So this is a big lot. It's a 60 by 64 lot, and it's like the biggest lot in the Sims. I don't know in which other worlds they are, but this one is located in the Get Together map. There's two lots, um, and this one is the one that's not like in the middle of the water. I don't know how else to explain it because I don't know the names. Honestly, I don't really playing Get Together like the actual word a lot because it's just dark and gloomy in there, and I don't like it that much because of that. But it does come with some nice stuff like the pack. Um, this build only uses a few packs. It uses the Snow Escape, seasons obviously because Alaska and you need snow. um, it uses like a few items of Magic Realm, and if you don't have a pack, it doesn't really matter. Like you can download it. It's just gonna delete like a few trees and like a painting. That's it. It's not gonna delete a lot, so it's not gonna make much difference if you have Magic Realm or not. And it has the outdoor one, the camping one. I forgot what it's called. I'm not the best, honestly. I remember names, but I'm still trying to remember them. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite builds I have built in a while. Like honestly, it's one of the top favorite because I don't know, I was really inspired. Like I was really feeling it. I was like really into it when I was making it. Because I don't know, I just wanted to add as much clutter as possible, and I'm like just browsing and using a bunch of debug, and I really enjoy that because the building ended up looking like really built, lived in. I added like a few kind of like camping sites on top of the mountains because I thought that would be nice. I also added like the fire pit, which is nice too. If I think, yeah, because I didn't want it to just be like big empty mountains. I wanted it to be like big usable mountains because I feel like something like that would look nicer. And with the tents, like in the games, I actually been really enjoying them because I played in this build for a few hours to wait for it to become like winter, and I had like a child, and it was just super annoying that that he would get scared all the time. He would wake up and be scared. You know what I did? I sent him to sleep alone in the mountains in the tent, and he's not like they're not scared to sleep alone in the tent alone. Like they actually go to sleep, because if you just leave them like that and try to make them go to sleep, they just keep waking up because they're too scared. So send your child to the tent alone in the middle of the night if he's too scared to sleep. What horrible parents were my Sims. I don't know, I just don't like when Sims wake up other Sims. It's just so annoying to me. And the way to get upstairs, there's just like a bunch of stairs. I kind of, with that little part, I struggled a little bit, so Sims would whack by. I had to change like a little bit of the landscape. I did that off camera, but yeah, so everything works. They can take any path they want, and I thought that area right now, it looks so cute. I just love it. Imagine going camping with your family. Like, I have never been camping, never. I don't know what it's like. I'm not sure if I will like it though, because I'm like, I just like staying at home. I like doing nothing. I don't know, I just like staying at home. Oh, the telescope, that's like, they added it a few months ago, I think, that the smaller thin telescope, and I hadn't used it, and I was like, this is the best opportunity to use that telescope, because imagine having like a telescope on the highest peak of the mountain and just looking at the sky. I feel like something like that would be awesome. I would pay to do that, okay? I would pay to do that. To live in this lot is a little bit expensive, I would say. Since I told you that I actually play here, like they charge you like 5,000 simoleons to live there. Like, how? Like, it's just tiny. I don't know. Like, the actual build is tiny, but the lot is huge. Maybe that's why. Well, I don't know. I added like a lot of cute plants and landscape. I want it to look like lively once it was like summer and stuff like that. I don't really know if Alaska has like that specific kind of plants, but my goal for this month is like just for them to look nice and pretty and livable. That was like my only goal. I didn't really do research like what plants are in Alaska. I added pine trees because those they don't like become ugly during the winter. They just stay like beautiful. They don't become sticks. So that's why I try to add a little pine tree. So when it's winter, like there's gonna be a few trees that are all dried out, but there's gonna be a lot that are not. So when it's winter in this lot, it's gonna look super nice. There I added a bathroom because I thought, what if my Sims are camping like on the mountain and they need to pee? They're gonna have to walk all the way back to the lot. Hell no, that would be so annoying. I don't know, that it just annoys me when Sims like longest routes and stuff like that. So I tried to add like the bathroom nearby, and it also has a shower, so it's pretty convenient. So when your Sims go camping, they have their own bathroom upstairs. Upstairs? That's not upstairs. That's a mountain. Oh, there I added like the front pathway, so eventually I'll change it. I'm not sure if I showed it in the video. And here's the actual build. Like, it's a really small cabin. I really like how it turned out, honestly. I don't know, I just like how cozy and small it looks, and it's so fun because the second floor, like in my brain, it was like the child's or teen bedroom, and the only way to get up there is through like the stairs that only go straight, not like actual stairs. So imagine, that would be so fun. Like imagine having your bedroom the second stairs and using like those type of stairs. I just, in my head, it's so fun. I really struggle with choosing a wallpaper here. I deleted like 10 minutes of trying to choose a wallpaper. Eventually I didn't end up going with that one. I ended up changing it to a way nicer one, in my opinion. Exactly that one. I think it just looks way nicer that way. Oh yeah, since I added like the lake, there's like the little spot between the two stairs right there. Your Sims can go play in the water there. It looks so funny. I added like a screenshot of my Sim playing in the water. It just looks so funny. The screenshots are at the end of the video, by the way. Oh my god, no being annoying, please. And here's like the shelves or the walls of the room. There's not one bathroom, two bedrooms. I mean, technically there's two bathrooms, one on the mountains. And there's only two bedrooms. I added like I forgot what they call those beds that have two beds with stairs. No, me forgetting what they're called. How? I wanted to go like full on cabin. That sounds so funny. On the build, so everything is just brown inside. Like there was a moment that I was like, maybe I should put some black because it look modern. Where I was like, I'm just going back to my old ways, like my habits, my usual building. Like I want to get out of my comfort zone, so I did that. I don't know. I haven't felt so inspired of making a Sims build in a while. Like there's been a few times like that I've been trying to build something, and it's just not it, you know. Like it just makes me drained and super tired and hungry for some reason. I don't know how, but building in the Sims always make me hungry. It's like is my brain eating too many calories than than I'll have to eat? I don't know, besties. it just be like that sometimes, you know. Oh, this morning it was so cold. It's like 17 degrees outside, and it's full of snow. But it hasn't snowed today. But it has. This is the coldest day of the week. I'm not gonna lie. It has been the coldest day of the week, and taking my dog out can sometimes be like hard because my backyard has like kind of like a hill, and it's like I can't go down of it, but because I'm scared of like if I go down the hill, I won't be able to come back up. Like I don't want to get stuck. Oh, I had a true story. One time I accidentally locked myself out for like 3 hours, and my boyfriend got worried because I wasn't answering my phone, because my phone got stuck in the house when I locked myself out, and he came out of work like an hour earlier, and oh my god, I feel so bad because he was so worried because I wasn't answering anything. But it was so funny because when he came back, he immediately came back there and was like laughing at me. He was like, I knew it, I knew it. It's because like our door handles are weird. Like you can open them from the inside, but you can't open them from the outside. You have to like unlock them to be able to open it from the outside and inside. But usually you're always able to open it from the inside even if it has the lock on. That's why it took me a while to get used to those door handles. It's just kind of weird, honestly. Oh, I added that cute little coffee maker from Get Together. I really use it. I mean, I used it a lot when I was playing this, but I really actually use it in builds, so I thought it would be nice to add it. Since we're using the pack, why not? You know, my goal for this build was to just add a little clutter, make it look lived in and comfy, you know. Since I played in this build for like hours for it to change like the weather, so there's no for the screenshot. I changed everything so it's actually usable, so there's no actual problems with this build. Everything works. The only thing that doesn't work is like the corner of that couch, because that's a fake L-shaped couch, so like only the corner where they intersect, that doesn't work. By the way, my voice might sound weird and crack at times because I've been sick. Like yesterday I thought I was free of like the cold, but today I woke up and I was like, my voice was like this. I don't know why my voice was something like that. Yeah, it was just like that. Like it just came back for no reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so that happened. And this is the master bedroom. I was like, where should the bed face to? And where can the space be used most efficiently? And I was like, it would be nice if the bed would face like out of the window, but then I was like, if I put it here, there's more space to do more stuff, and it just more use space. I don't like having like a lot of empty space. I used those rugs from Snowy Escape, the carpet. Broke those rugs. They're usually like a small kind of like entrance tiny rug, so but I made them big because I feel like leather fur type of thing would fit this build. If you're vegan, just imagine it's vegan leather. It's not real leather, it's vegan leather. Oh yeah, I added like the heaters. I thought it would be so much fun to have those there's the heater from again Snowy Escape, and those you can change into auto, which is pretty nice. I think you should also be able to do that with a thing for seasons. You know, I don't know what they call thermometer. I don't know, besties. I don't know what they're called, but I think you should also be able to put auto like your AC from seasons too. And this is the bedroom. Eventually, I was liking the look, but I was like, no, this is too light. It doesn't feel the same. I'm getting out again. I grabbed a table, a one-tile table to put like to make it a desk, because I just felt like the other desk would take too much space, and I wanted to make this room like, even though it's like the child's or teen room, I wanted them to be able to do a lot of things. You saw that thing that I placed with the little ears. I don't know what they're called. It looks like Harish to me. It's kind of like a gaming pad. Is it 3D gaming? Like your Sims get in there and they play. I never placed it because it's huge, but recently I watched like this TikTok of someone saying that you can like make them smaller, like one tile big, and them still being usable. And I tried it, and yeah, they're still usable. So you're definitely gonna see me placing more of those, because I think those are super fun. Like, have you seen those in real life? They're not like that, but like they're like this circle thing that holds you so you can like play in virtual reality. I would love to try that someday, you know? Maybe a scary game. Oh no, that'd be so horrible. Imagine a virtual reality game where you actually get to like run, stand up, and like use it, do actual arms. Like it's a full immersion. Oh, that would be so scary. This is honestly my favorite room of the house because there's just so much clutter. It's messy. You can tell that like a child or teen was living there, you know. I thought it was cute to have like some pink stuff in case a girl lives there, you know. And I kind of imagine like this because this room like it was the rooms there were children and now they're teens, and there's still some of like their stuff when they were children. Because I feel like that's my personality, keeping stuff for teens' bedrooms from when they were a child. Because I think it's realistic. Like I know some people in their like their mid-20s that still have their dolls. You know, I think it's pretty normal to keep some of your toys. You know. And this is just more clutter. I love clutter. The theme of this house, this Alaska house, clutter. I don't know. I was just so really into it when I was making this video. I was like, oh, it's looking so nice. I don't know why. It just looks nice, small, and cozy. But I feel like maybe some of you might feel claustrophobic living there. Maybe I don't know. But I just love the, you know. Give me some of those cookies that I just placed there. Oh yeah, obviously we need to have the umbrella if you have seasons because it rains a lot. Honestly, I'm from California, and when I was playing like the same, when I just got this seasons pack, I was like, why is it raining so much? This is not realistic at all. But then I moved here to Minnesota. I'm like, oh yeah, it rains a lot, and that's a tour, by the way. That's why the speed is low. That's like a tour of the finished house, meaning it's almost the end of the video. I'm so sad. No. And the screenshots. And at the end you're gonna see some screenshots of the how it looks with this now. I think it looks pretty nice. Thank you so much for watching, for making it this far. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm sick. That was my mock. Bye bye.